His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta is due to visit the United Kingdom this week, coming in for 4 days from the 26th of July until the 29th of July this year. The President has a number of engagements on this trip. He's a guest of government, invited by Her Majesty's government. He's due here to co-chair the Global Partnership for Education Summit happening on the 28th and 29th. The aim of that summit is to raise funds for education, especially for vulnerable people around the globe. The target for this fundraiser effectively is $5 billion. A lot of this money has already been raised along the last few months. As you might be aware, the President has been busy talking to fellow heads around the world, urging them to put the money where their mouth is, to take action to protect their budgets for education, to take action to increase their budgets for education, and to take action to fund specific areas of education that they have previously lagged behind. So President has gone out to campaign very fairly strongly that funding for girls' education be found, funding for vulnerable kids in vulnerable areas be found, and he's been doing this over a period of time. So it will culminate in the summit here in London on Wednesday and Thursday. The other issue the President will be attending to is as a guest of Prime Minister Boris Johnson. He and the Prime Minister will review the areas of strategic partnership that we have. As you know, this area covers key areas like mutual prosperity. So mutual prosperity as things like investment, business, and areas around the business climate. It does include security and defense, regional security specifically, because we as Kenya, we live in a fairly tricky region, and we collaborate with our partners around the world, including the United Kingdom, to deal with these security imperatives. The President will also discuss climate change, climate being a huge issue at the moment, and for Britain, it is an important aspect coming in ahead of the meeting of the Conference of Parties at the 26th meeting in Glasgow, so that's COP26. And the President is leading a number of initiatives around COP26. The President will also be attending to issues around his Big Four agenda, meetings that will culminate in the signing of an agreement between the Nairobi International Finance Center and the City of London. That's an important one on the agenda, as well as the partnership that the President himself has been driving between the University of Manchester and Christie Cancer NHS here in the UK with Kenyatta University Teaching and Referral Hospital for the setting up of a diagnostics to treatment of cancer center of excellence in our country. These are some of the highlights of the issues the President will be facing, will be dealing with, will be resolving on behalf of the Kenyan people and for the Kenyan people while he's here in the United Kingdom.